see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. On EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Dogs will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bell. It's a nice gain. Moves the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the Bulldogs looking to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. He shreds the tackle. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Touchdown, Georgia. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. On the run here, lets it go. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The offense with some pre-snap motion.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain.
It's a fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 for that first down loss. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play, Chris?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They drag him down after a big gain. Onward all the way to the 38.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. They keep him off bounds with a run. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To bootleg here. There's contact on the throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On the ground, it's Frazier. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. QB gets the first down, looking for more. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot at what will be the final play of the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. After a promising start, we hope that both